I'd like to welcome everybody back to the channel. As you can see, I've got the Redcat on the table again tonight. Been working on a few different things on it, and I'm going to cover just in brief kind of what I've been doing with it. For starters, obviously, we got some different wheels and tires on it. I bought these wheels off of eBay. They are a 3-piece bead lock. There's 24 little screws in there, just in case you want to take those bead out of ring off and paint them as like I did. The one thing I will say about these, they were $37.99, $7 and something I think is what the shipping was. These are not really wide enough for the tires I chose to run on the Redcat. I did end up buying some longer screws and trimming the foam and stuff that were in these tires, which I am going to change the foam out anyway. But they're a 2.2, nice looking rim. They're an all aluminum rim or all metal rim. They are a steel ring. I'm sorry, it's an aluminum ring, aluminum wheel, aluminum interior ring for the inside bead lock on them. They come in this silver like this. The whole thing does. The bead lock screws are chrome, as are the bead lock screws that go in the back on the back ring. They are also chrome. I took all this apart and painted the rings to match my body. Now, in case you all are wondering, for those who might be interested in the color choices I used on this, this is a tractor paint. See that? This is for the Alice Chalmers. The actual color, if I can get that to focus, is Alice Chalmers orange. Picked this up at Tractor Supply. So, and I'd actually started doing the other wheels, the stock wheels for the Redcat also. These are the stock 1.9s. These are the Super Swampers that come on the Redcat. And I'm going to just keep these as spares to run. The Redcats are a plastic rim with a steel, these actually are steel bead lock rings on the Redcat wheels. So we're going to keep those. But anyway, I am going to order new wheels. Sorry, jumping around so much. I am going to order new wheels for this. And these wheels are going to end up going on to a stadium short course truck, if you will. So that's kind of what's in the works. These are a 2.2 tire. These are Venom Ridge lines. They do have the foam in them. Nice looking tire. Part of what I did was I also went ahead and moved my shocks down to the lowest position, just to give it more of a ride height. I've been working on a bunch of other stuff on the truck, so I haven't actually run the truck with the body on it and everything and crawled it yet. The other thing was I went by and on the rock sliders, I made some plastic spacers to go in here and raise these up so they're now even with the frame. They are flush with the frame. I'll pull this off here real quick. I'm working on some steering modifications on the truck, so there's my skid plate. I did a video on that, how I totally did away with the hump and everything. I know a lot of people are doing a 3D printed setup, and that's alright. This is how I chose to do mine. I don't have a 3D printer, nor do I actually have a computer in the house. So I did it this way. One of the other things I picked up was this light kit. This tries to focus here. It is adjustable. And I did already start mounting lights inside of the body. I chose not to go with the reverse lights. I do have the headlights in, and of course the other set of color changing lights that are in it. I also trimmed up my body a little bit. I need to go in and do a little more work to it. But anyway, and it's just all in ground clearance. So, but anyway, I also added a different radio to it. I took the Redcat radio out. This is a radio link. It's the RC6GS. This is a 6-channel radio. I'm still playing with this radio a little bit. Part of the reason I went with the 6 channels. It's got these switches here and here. Each one's a 3-position switch. So you can run a winch or lockers or whatever. It's still got a real small receiver with it. I plan on running lights on with my lights on this. So part of the reason why I went with the 6 channel. So far I like this radio. It's got a nice feel to it and stuff. But play with it some more and get everything going here on it. Plan on doing some more videos, but just kind of life got in the way, and my F350 requiring some immediate maintenance, which took all of yesterday. But anyway, I still have some more lights that come with this kit. This is about 13 bucks on eBay. I bought another kit that I picked up on eBay for the Redcat, and I'm actually going to use the 2 kits, splice and solder together to get what I want out of it. Just because this has turn signals and stuff with it. The nice thing about this kit, got a little switch here. You can adjust between the different modes. There's the card on this. RC car flashing light. But anyway, some of these lights I won't use. This is a rock crawler, so therefore it's not going to have turn signals and all the other kind of stuff on. But anyway, that kind of brings you up to speed. I did pull the front bumper in. I believe I covered it on the last video. If you look in here, you can see my spacers where I raised my transfer case up and stuff. When I took out the hump. I am going to go by and pull this rear bumper in a little bit more. I'm going to cut the body a little bit, trim it, and move that in some more. So, this is what I'm looking at, is changing this here. It's a real harsh angle. There's a link bar back here that's got a bend in it, so I want to experiment with some different lengths of bars here. This is really in a kind of a bind at this angle right here, so I'm gonna try a few things and see about going with a little bit longer rod for this, and maybe put a bit of a bend in it. I went by and did the axle, swapped the bar here to the bottom of the axle, which takes out some of the bump steer in it, or when the suspension compresses, but it still has some to it. Obviously the servo's not hooked up right now, but anyway, I did add couple of spacers in here, just trying to make it a little bit longer and stuff. I hate to bend this bar, although I'm really hankering to try it, because I know I can just order another one. But I want to come up with something different. I want to come up with a different steering setup for this truck. I don't like the extreme angle that it's at. And it's binding on the steering, so just one of the things that I'm going to work on. So if anybody has ideas on this steering, what to do with this, I'd appreciate some input. I've looked around some different videos. I know some guys are trying some different stuff on it, but anyway, that's where we're at on the Gen 8. And got another project in the works kind of on the side and stuff, but hopefully in the next week or so I'll get all the lights hooked up on this and get the steering issue resolved, just where I'm a little happier with it. Like I said, I'm going to order some different wheels and take these wheels off. Not that these are bad wheels by any means. I do like them. I like the look of them painted up. Well, shit. Anyway, there it is with the 2.2s on it, and the beadlock's painted. So, not one of my better videos. Sorry about that, folks. I'm apologizing now for it. The next video will be of much better quality. As always, please post your comments in the comment section below. You like what I'm doing? You don't like what I'm doing? You know, hey, it's everybody's entitled to their opinion, and I'm all for that. So, anyway, I can take your criticism just as much as I can take the constructive criticism either way. But like I said before, if anybody has ideas on the steering, please let me know. Post it in the comments. Next week we will have some video of this outside doing some rock climbing and some riding. And as always, please like and share my videos, and thank you for watching.